Hi guys, it's your girl back at you again with another video. I feel like I'm gonna start my videos with like a fun fact about me. I still haven't learned what my intro is gonna be yet. When I'm walking down the street, I purposely step on the crack and act like I'm on a runway, and that's my fun fact. As you can see, the title of this video, how you establish credit. If you don't want to establish credit, you can sign off. Hopefully my next video will be your cup of tea. This is for winners. This is for people who really want to win. This is not an accredited video. I just want to invite you to my TED Talk. Please don't shoot the messenger. One or two or a few of these tips will help someone out there. And it's like, if I could do it, you could do it. I wanted to insert better cliche, but like that's all I got right now. Oh shoot, backtrack. I would be remiss if I had never mentioned where I received this financial literacy, and that was my mom. If you're watching this, Mom, I'm gonna make you watch this one. I wanted to say thank you. As a young girl, I was told if you don't have any credit, it doesn't matter how much cash you have in the bank, you really don't have much. Shout out to you, Mom. Thank you for telling me that when I was 5 years old. You the real MVP. Moving right along, I want to drop like 7 ways that are, or a few ways, let's not cap it, a few ways for you to grow and build your credit. Tip number 1. A lot of people think that when you don't have a credit card, you can't establish credit. I think that is an unpopular lie. You can definitely be establishing credit without a credit card, and here's how. Be diligent in the things that you do have, whether or not you have like student loans, a car note, or you have a phone bill. Pay those things in full on time, if not early. Make sense? This is the basics. This is the 101. Does that makeup annoying? Now you are ready to apply for a credit card. Credit is not a scary thing. It's actually a good thing, and it's something you need to have. You need to do some research. Do some homework on some cards that you feel like are going to benefit you and add value to your life. It's working for you just as much as you're working for it. Case in point, if you do a lot of driving, you might want to look into credit cards that give you gas rewards. If you do like a lot of traveling, look into cards that reward you for spending with miles. What doesn't make sense is if you buy 5 or 7 underwear for $27 from Victoria's Secret every 3 to 4 months. You shouldn't be getting a Victoria's Secret credit card, sis. You only shop there semi-annually, so no disrespect to Vicky. We love her. I'm saying make it make sense. Tap A on the keyboard if you understand. Okay, so boom. You have the credit card. You found the one that's utilization will benefit you and add value to your life. What's next? Living within your means. I know I'm not the first person that's ever said this to you. If you can't afford it, do without. Don't buy it. Window shop. This is the most important tip. Don't max out your credit cards. Live within your means. What's going to happen is once that bill is due, I don't have the money, so I'm going to pay what I do have, and then you're accruing interest. Interest is not what's going to set you up for a 850 credit score. Yes, that's available to you. That's an option. That's what credit is. That's not what your credit is for you.
We pay everything in full, on time, if not early.
20 to 30% you should only be utilizing for credit. Beyond that, you're very risky. The shaky warrior. So that means if your credit limit is $1,000, you should only be spending $200 to $300 a month. Don't at me. But the next tip is like, don't just be going out here running your credit for anything. Your credit score is booming, it's going up month by month. You're feeling yourself. You can't take it for granted. You cannot abuse it. You can't just be hopping up and going to Bugatti's dealership, having them run your credit when you know full well you're not about to purchase that Bugatti. Inquiries takes your score down. Don't run my credit. Don't run my credit until I'm ready to sign a dotted line. If you know you can afford that, running your credit should be the last of your worries, period. I'm not trying to have my credit score drop 1 to 2, 3 points for nothing. I mean, that's just me. This one can be a little controversial. Don't put anyone on your credit. What I mean by that is I'm a single person and I manage my own finances and I'm solo. This shoe might not fit everyone. I'm not going to put someone on my credit in hopes that will help them get out of a situation. I just don't feel like allowing someone to be on your credit is the most valuable way to help them up, to pull them up. Real love will show them how versus just enabling them. What I would much rather do is instill these lessons that were taught to me and helping them learn the importance of credit versus just, here, you can have a credit card in my name. Because guess what? When it hits the fan, it's not on that person. It's not on the credit card company. I hate to sound ridiculous, but it's gonna be on you. Let them lead the way. Oh my gosh. My last tip, monitoring your credit. Whether it's having your credit card app on your phone and signing up for alerts anytime you use your credit card. No, you don't need to micromanage and check your credits every 5 minutes. I think a healthy balance is maybe once or twice a week. Whenever there is a purchase, I get an alert to my phone and I'm able to be like, oh, okay, I just use my credit card, so that's me. Also, Credit Karma, I believe, is a great app to check your score. So yes, I love talking about stuff like this. I really, really, really want you guys to add input though. Tell me what's helped you. Also understand that it's a privilege and it's a responsibility to have great credit. You thank God that you've established that and teach someone else. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Really, I need a dust.